Hello, the beautiful people. Welcome back to the New Black Girls Mindset. My name is Rose Shiwever, and today I'm back with another informative, educative, entertaining video. So this video is one of my first video for 2023. So I would love to say that happy 2023, even though it's April. It's not too late. They say late, but then never, right? So how has it been for you? How has 2023 been? For me, I think that all my steps have been ordained these past few months. That has been 4 months so far in 2023. And that's why today I'm here to share with you my journey so far as a life coach, as a content creator, creating content around wellness and transformation of mindsets, especially focusing on Black women's journey. So this year, I told myself that I'm going to start on a journey of being a life coach. And that's why I've created this whole brand, the New Black Girls Mindset, where I'll be sharing empowering and also healing conversations. But not only that, educating us Black women to transform our lives from the inside to the outside. And so let me just fast track take you back. Like, why did I decide to become a life coach? I feel there has been a calling in me all the time, I do love motivation, I do love inspiration, I do love just speaking from a place of how about we become a better version of ourselves, even in my circles, as a sister, as a friend, as just in different capacity that I carry in life. So that's why I say, like, maybe God is really just showing me that I need to be a life coach. And that's how the whole idea of becoming a life coach started. And then I just ran with that statement. I just said, I'm gonna go follow suit. I'm gonna follow suit, the voice in me, the message that says you need to be a life coach. And I followed suit that. And that's why this year, 2023, I started I started practicing, or I started being a life coach, like for real. So how has the journey been so far? I've given you the background of how I started. And of course, I should mention that starting was not easy. There are days that I thought, like, am I really ready for this? Do I really have enough information? How will my clients take it? How will my first coaching session be like? And I was just like, do I even have enough of what I want to share with the world? And I felt God has been preparing me all throughout. And that's why starting was not easy, but I started anyways. And then also just believing that God's has me already in his hands as I take the steps that I need to do to become a life coach. So I believed in just taking the steps, taking one step at a time, and just like really following suit on what I was hearing and listening to myself. What was the purpose? What was the intention? And I followed suit with that. And that's how I started my journey of being a life coach. And I can proudly say that I have a number of clients already, and I'm really grateful for that, for those who believed in the idea, for those who believed in my work, and really like just coming on board to work with me as your life coach. And if you love to have a life coach, don't hesitate to let me know through my email that I'll leave in the description box, and also maybe hit me up on Instagram at the New Black Girls Mindset on Instagram. And another great thing that have happened in this past 4 months, I launched my transformation workshop that is currently running for 21 days. And the transformation workshop is really a workshop that is solely for Black women who want to transform their journey, transform their mindset. And I'm working with people who want to really live a fulfilling life, to live a life that is really for themselves but not for the world. Sometimes we are just going on about for our days, but we are not really, what are the intention? Why are you gravitating to certain things? Why are you doing certain things? Who are you? Like, the transformation journey is gonna give you those like elements that just to help you shift your mindset, and also just adjust how you think about yourself, how you live your life, just into a more fulfilling, more positive, more growth lifestyle. So that has been the intention of the life transformation workshop. And of course it was not easy, as I said, but you know what, there's nothing really that is gonna come an easy way. That's why I just went with it. I started, and yeah, I'm running my transformation workshop that has started off as a workshop, but I'm sure that it's gonna expand into so many different ways, because the information that I've been sharing in that workshop is really relevant and very helpful. And so far the ladies are saying that they are enjoying it. And really the plan is to expand on in more ways that will be helpful for a Black girl, to help them transform their journey. Like, the plan is, the whole concept is just to help a Black woman transform their journey from the way they think about their life. That's as simple as that. And another thing is, as a life coach, as I've been doing this for the past 4 months now, I feel like really we do need to understand what are our callings in life. What do you gravitate towards? To what do you really like? What are those things that you really feel like they set you on, like they just make your mind go on and on? Like, what energizes you? And that's what I tapped into, to tap in that energy, to understand what energizes me. What energizes me is to see people thrive, is to encourage other people, to motivate other people. And really, I just want to grow into that area. And that's why I am doing this work that I've chosen to do. And another thing that had happened for me for the past 4 months as a life coach, I tried to hire an assistant. Well, just putting out my application for looking for a personal assistant, I got a number of inquiries of people who were interested to work with me, though I was really targeting to employ a student or a person in Namibia, my home country, who has a bit of graphic design skills, who has a bit of organization skills, who have a bit of communication skills, who has a bit of like just technicality of social media and digital marketing. Well, how has the journey of me finding my own personal assistant been so far? I feel that like it has been also another journey that I went on, just to really like be a boss of another person, to be delegating tasks. That has been a journey on its own. I learned a few things. I learned that I need to step out of my feelings, not always like operating from a caring, like, you know, sometimes a person is, you can see the person need the job but they're not able to. So I had to cancel some people from the application, to say, okay, you're not suitable for my job, but I hope I can work with you next time. And that was not easy, because I'm a person who is driven by trying to make everything fair for everyone. So that has been a lesson as well. And also another life update that I would love to share is, like, I stepped away from YouTube for the past 3 months just because I needed to focus on other areas. And my strategy is really to connect one-on-one with people as individual, not just to see numbers for my social media and increasing numbers. I want to tap into the power of using my small community into impacting the small community that surrounds me. And that's why I was not really much frustrated not to come back to YouTube. But YouTube is my first content creation platform, and I would always cherish sharing content on YouTube. But sometimes I'm not always gonna be showing up, because there's so many other things that I really do want to do. I want to be part of the community where I live. I want to impact real, like, one-on-one, and that is just my current focus. But otherwise, I'm glad that I'm back now on YouTube, because, you know, when you come back on YouTube, you're always refreshed with great energy, with great ideas, and just a whole different feel of execution. Yeah. And another life update I would love to share with you is that, as accepting that the magnitude of our work might not be in million subscribers or million followers, but it can be even just the magnitude of you sharing an affirmation or gratitude with one person, and that person will learn from that. The magnitude of knowing that you are doing impact should not be about numbers, how many people had liked, how many people had followed, but really just showing up and sharing what you feel like needs to be added into the big ocean of the world. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, I do believe that as a life coach, I do not want to measure the magnitude of the impact that I'm creating by how many people are following me, but how I am more concerned about the individual person that I'm working with, one day at a time. And I think that had taken off a lot of stress from my shoulders, not to be really running after numbers, but really going into the direction of creating impact from just an everyday experience. And another thing I would love to share with you is really the journey of being a life coach has been humbling, just to also remind me to say, start wherever you are. Sometimes you are waiting for yourself to get validation from people surrounding you. Especially when I started my life coach journey, I was hoping that I would get someone hold my hand, tell me I'm doing amazing, someone who would come into my DM and say, oh girl, you're doing amazing. But not every time we'll have validation from the exterior. So this time when I started the journey of being a life coach, I really just tapped into the power of saying, I'm gonna do it because I do believe I have a calling and I'm gonna do it anyways. Not all the time you will be having someone to come and tell you you are doing all right or go on and do it. I even remember I was trying to get, I was looking at a certain person and I felt their engagement was really pretty okay. So I would love to rub shoulders with them, just because if I get their stamp that I can be a life coach, then I could do. But I was just like, no, you know what? I'm going to just start doing it anyways. And I'm not going to wait for anyone's validation. And that's what I really basically did. I think I am a person who really goes, just do it. I do believe in those actions. Just do it. And believe in also small actions, because those are the small actions that are going to build up into the whole, big structure. And yeah, that's my journey so far been as a life coach. I've been having down times where I've been feeling, do I have enough knowledge? Am I even prepared for this? What is it like to support other people achieving and transforming their lives? Those has been questions in the back of my mind, but it has not stopped me. And I hope that this story that I've shared with you, or my life update as a life coach, has inspired you in one way or the other to really take bold steps about your dreams, because your dreams are valid. You can follow suit your dreams and they become a reality, and just take it one step at a time, because Rome was not built in one night. So are your dreams are not going to be accomplished in one night. So without any further or explanation, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your communities, and also I hope that this video has been educative, informative, entertaining, or in one way or the other helped you transform your life to the direction that you are really truly desiring. All right, until my next video, goodbye.